Look, mate, I'm just not sure we're good enough. Well, I didn't expect City to suck so bad, did I? Oh. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And, well, here we are. 3 games left in the season, and we just need 1 win to guarantee ourselves Champions League football next season. Now, I'd love to say that we're all very excited, but there's more than a hint of panic amongst the squad that we're about to find ourselves massively out of our depth. Now, do we have any questions? Yeah. Ernest Topbottom, local reporter. Now, Manchester City have sacked their manager with just 2 games left in the season. Yeah, and rightly so. They've been shocking. And it's because of their disgusting form that we're going to find ourselves thrown straight in at the Champions League. And we're not going to have a season of Europa League football to acclimatise ourselves to European action. Now, you finished the season versus Watford before facing Chelsea and Liverpool. How vital is it that you beat Watford? Yeah, I mean, look, in the form that City's in, it's probably not very important at all. But, you know, we want to go out there, we want to win, and just make sure we get the job done as soon as possible. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 9 here at Sheffield Wednesday as we look to win the Champions League with the club for the first time. And today, well, we have a chance to be in the Champions League next season. We have to beat Watford at home. We're also going to be playing Chelsea away. And the reason we have a chance to do that is because look at Manchester City's recent form. They have won a couple of defeats in the Champions League there, which maybe looks a slightly bit worse, but they've won basically 1, 2, 3 games since March. Well, since early February. So it is because of this, and they have sacked their manager, we have a chance. We beat Watford. We need basically 3 points. If we beat Watford at home, we're there. We've got Chelsea away and Liverpool at home in our last 2 games. So obviously, you know, if we're going to do it, we would like to get it done against who did I say we're playing? Watford. But, I mean, to be honest, even though they're away from home against 2 teams they should beat, recent form would suggest that, well, I mean, anything could happen, couldn't it? Now, there is a little bit of other news to catch you up on. First up is that we are in the Europa League, so we are guaranteed European football next year of one description or another. The other is an injury, and that is to Enrico Del Prato. Now, this is a bit of an annoying one. You can see there he's got a red groin. It's a sports hernia. He's out. It's basically season ending for him. 2 to 3 weeks. He's already been out for about 2 weeks. And it's a big, big blow because he's been rock solid for us is what he's been. It's been exactly what I wanted when we sort of traded him for Neco Williams. You can see playing a 7 over 15 games, 2 assists, a man of the match award. He's just been very, very solid for us. So it's a blow. We have Martinez, of course, who can come in so we can get around it. But it's obviously disappointing to be without him. Now, we have 3 games to catch you up on. There was a fixture rearrangement, which is why the Leeds game is... I'm sorry, I know it's a derby, but... just the way the fixtures worked out. There's 3 games to catch you up on. The first one is against Brighton. They're a decent team in the league. I think they were second in the form table coming in. So let's see how we got on. We fell behind early, but Marcus Edwards quickly drew us level to secure a point. So there we go. We take a point from Brighton. It would have been nice to get more. I think we did. Well, we did deserve more. There's no way around that. Their goal was a little bit of a wonder strike. But Edwards, of course, today we're also going to be voting on your Viewers Player of the Year for the end of season awards next episode. And I can tell you, Edwards is one of the nominees. Actually, Castrati's the other one. Spoiler alert. I mean, they're really the only 2 choices, aren't they? But yeah, nice finish from Edwards. Got us a point. Wonderful stuff. Next up, we went to Burnley. We took an early lead when Abel Ruiz produced a stunning finish to a good team move, before Edwards secured the points. So there we go, massive win on the road, a good win, a great performance, some really good goals in there as well. You can see XG was maybe a little bit low, but well, we deserved it. We really, really did. Look at those match ratings. Wonderful to see. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. And next up, it was Super Next. Oh, that's right, it was Leeds. We went to Leeds in the Yorkshire Derby. Well, I think we beat them, didn't we? I think we beat them at our place. Let's see if we could do a double over them at Ellen Road. Leeds were down to 10 men when Carmo picked out Edwards to give us the lead. And Abel Ruiz secured the points early in the second half. So there we go, Edwards and Ruiz show. It's been pretty much, hasn't it, the last 2 games there. They were down to 10 men early, and that obviously helped us. To be honest, I think we probably would have beaten them anyway. You can see we got better the longer the game went on, possibly due to them fatiguing a little bit. But again, a really, really good performance from us. Good to see Hannibal showing up late in the season. Martinez came in for this one because Del Prato was injured, and you can see filled in very, very nicely indeed. And it's just a good all-round performance, that one. So if we have a quick look at the table now, our decent results, coupled with, of course, Manchester City tanking, means that we have a game in hand on City, or all the teams below us. Tottenham can't catch us. The worst we can finish this season is 5th, which is absolutely phenomenal. If we beat Watford at home here, we're going to be 68 points. They can't catch that. And then we'll end the season with Chelsea and Liverpool. So they're 2 really tough games to end the season. Ideally, we do want to get it done today because you could see City winning their last 2 games against Leicester, who you can see there are just outside of Europe with not really anything to play for. And 2 of that, well, Bristol City, already relegated Bristol City. So you'd imagine they'd be able to get the 6 points there, though their recent form would suggest perhaps otherwise. But yeah, this is absolutely huge. I'm delaying a little bit here because I am absolutely crapping myself that we might accidentally win this and find ourselves in the Champions League next season with a squad that, let's face it, is not ready for it. We're facing a 4-2-3-1 formation here. Watford are a decent side. They have some good players in there. This is not going to be easy, but this is the team that we're going with. It is Bazunu in goal. It's Taimon, Mumbi, Carmo, and Martinez as the back 4. McCrory in behind Cook and Hannibal. It's Edwards and Castrati playing in the wide areas. Ruiz goes up top. And, well, let's go qualify for the Champions League. Okay, so we can see the lineups here. There are some decent. This guy's a good player as well. I'll try and remember to show you him when we get in there. But obviously there is a lot of pressure on. Do we just go with put on a worthy display? Just enjoy the natural game. Let's go with that. The problem that we definitely have is that we don't have a squad capable of playing Champions League football and Premier League. Europa League, I think we could get away with. We've got some good young players that could probably, get away with Europa League. And of course, that would allow us to build up some coefficient points as well. As it is, we're going to go in, assuming we win this. And that's a big assumption. I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. But yeah, we would go in, no coefficient points, no European experience. A squad that would suddenly look very, very thin, I would imagine. Good tackle there from Martinez. And yeah. It would be difficult. Ruiz is going to get that. He's got Castrati with him. He goes in there for Hannibal. Hannibal's got Cook on his outside. He's got Castrati in the box. Hannibal, can he pull it back? Will he go himself? Is it a penalty? No, it's a really good tackle. Pressure on them high up the field, though. Can we win it back? It's becoming a long old highlight, isn't it? Cook is there. Can't quite... Oh, he does get there now. Lewis Cook. Cook. Oh, weak finish in the end. And, well, that should end the highlight. One other little piece of news since last episode is that we do have an affiliate club, Sochaux. I think they're a second-tier French team. It's basically just to link up to try and get some youngsters. They have a decent youth system, so we'll see what becomes of that. Cook with a cross, Abel Ruiz with a header, Castrati at the back post, and Liram Castrati, number 15 of the season. And as things stand, Sheffield Wednesday is a Champions League club next season. It wasn't the best defending, was it? Cook with a decent ball in, Ruiz with a flick on, Walker-Peters at the back post. Really just caught dozing, wasn't he? And Castrati's taken full advantage. How close was it to offside? City is beating Bristol City. Chelsea must be our game in hand, is it? It must be. Chelsea must be the game, because that's the one that got rearranged. So we could do it today without actually having to win. Castrati keeps possession there for us. What can he do? Second time of asking, he actually does give it away. But we'll forgive him that. He's been brilliant this season. And B has it. Infield there for Hannibal. Hannibal, what's he going to do? Can he play in Cook? Can he play in Ruiz? Can he go himself? Hannibal straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Decent work until that point. Let's give him some praise. Yeah, City 2-0 up. So you would imagine that is... Well, that's going to be that. They're going to win. That means that... I've hit encourage there. That means that we need to. We don't need to win, but Chelsea and Liverpool are 2 very tough games to finish the season, and that's assuming that we want Champions League, which I guess we do. But I do wonder a little bit. Don't get complacent, boys. if, long term, we might be better off without it. But obviously, this close, we want it. It'd be heartbreaking to not get there now. We've got defending to do. It is... Brooks has gone down. McCrory is there. Now, are we looking to see if it was a foul or not? Or are we looking to see if it was inside the penalty area or not? McCrory does have a slight habit of giving away some free kicks in and around the area. He's brilliant at what he does. But he does occasionally, and it's a penalty. He does occasionally give away the odd penalty. Now we need Bazunu to come and save us here against Cassidy. Come on. No, he can't do it. It's 1-1. Let's encourage them. And that is not the start to the second half that we wanted. I mean, if he dived earlier, he might have got there instead of just wandering across his goal. But anyway, they're playing with out-and-out wingers. I wonder if what we should do in that case is try and make them go inside. Goal kick. Dahlberg, can we win this, please? Taimon is there. Taimon can't get it done. They've played a little bit of head tennis. They've got it a little bit more further forward than we would have liked. Is that offside? It is not. And this game has been turned on its head in the opening 15 minutes of the second half. Let's give it a demand more now. And Ellie's come up to... You tell him, Eloise. Yeah, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? They've fallen asleep in the second half. All right. We might need to make one of our sneaky changes that we do from time to time, and that is switch these two around, play them as out-and-out wingers. Ellie is not happy with that defending, let me tell you. That means Ruiz can go as an advance forward. Oh, and here she is. It's the lesser-spotted cat cameo of Ellie. Please don't destroy my chair up there, please. All right, what do we say? Encourage them, I suppose. Edwards is looking anxious. We've got a corner. Edwards, it's decent. What do you want? Hey? McCrory has it. This is very distracting, Ellie. MB, Cook, Carmo, Cook. Edwards, come on, boys. Edwards, no. Oh, our finishing is just not quite there, is it? McCrory is not having a good game. He has given away a penalty. Can I help you there, Ellie? Yeah, you're very good, kitty. Let's get Samare on for him. The other thing we might do, actually, I feel like this is really, really testing my ability to concentrate. All right, you coming down? What do you want? Okay. Okay. Oh, your nails need a trim as well. Okay. 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 Was that the easiest way to get down? So let's try this. Let's... I wonder if we try lowering the tempo a little bit. Let's go counter-press them. Let's go try win the ball back. Let's get stuck in. And we've got, what, 15 minutes here to try and rescue this. Time on. Can he find a teammate with a throw? He can. It's Edwards. Edwards, can he get a cross in? Who's in the middle? It's blocked away. Time on to Hannibal. Hannibal loses out. Back to Time on. It's up to you, mate. He gets the ball in. It's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked. It's bouncing around and it's blocked. And I wonder if Nabian, a little bit of height up there is maybe the way to go. Maybe slightly more direct. See if he can get something down to one of his teammates. Let's give him some more encouragement. We've got 5 minutes left. All out attack. Oh, we aren't gonna throw it away, are we? Oh no. Oh, it's stoppage time. Can we at least take a point from this? It's Nabian. Flick on for Castrati. Oh, and it's a stunning save. Castrati has missed the sort of chance he's been putting away all season, and we have lost. We have lost at home to Watford. And that... well, it's not good enough. Oh, no. And there it is. City have won. We still have that game in hand, but it's a point. A point is the difference. Oh, what have we done? So, Sheffield Wednesday in disappointing collapse. I've obviously got my team talk wrong at half-time there. United are champions. But guys, wait right there. We're going to Chelsea next, and well, this is our game in hand, and it just got a little bit more nervy. Okay, welcome back. Now, before we get to this game against Chelsea, and you do wonder a little bit if we've let our chance slip, don't you? But we do have to vote, or you have to vote on your Viewers Player of the Year. Of course, the winner will be announced next episode at the end of Season Awards. Now, thank everybody who did nominate players, and, well, there was 2 players, and they were the only 2 nominees, and I think with good reason. The first one, in alphabetical order, is Marcus Edwards. Now, he had 12 goals this season, 9 assists, and an average match rating of 7.26. Of course, he missed a bit of the season through injury as well. And the other nominee, unsurprisingly, is the other winger, Lirim Kastrati. Now, this season, he had 15 goals, 4 assists, and an average match rating of 7.06. Now, the way this works is going to be a link at the very top of the description down there. Click on that. It'll take you through to a straw poll, and you can vote for who has been your best or your favourite player this season out of those 2. And as I said, the winner will be announced next episode at our end of season awards. Now, let's get on to this Chelsea game. So this is it. This is the game in hand, and, well, you really worry that we've let our chance slide, don't you? We've got 2nd and 3rd in the league now, albeit they have nothing to play for. But, yeah, away from home as well. We're at home to Watford. Unbelievable. Anyway, we're expecting a 4-2-3-1 formation from them. This is the team we're sending out. We are changing it up a little bit, so it's going to be Bazunu in goal, Mb and Carmo at the back. It's Martinez and Taimon down the wings. It is McCrory in behind Cook, Hannibal, and Edwards. I love the way this one just kind of bends off. Anyway, in midfield, it's going to be Nabian's height, Ruiz's... does he have pace? I don't know what he has. He has something anyway. Ruiz's ability, Spanishness, and we do have Solanke on the bench, along with Kastrati. So if we need to change things going forward, we have that option. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't believe we lost that game at home to Watford. Anyway, this is the Chelsea team. It's a very, very good team. What do we say? No one expects us, no pressure on you. I can get on board with that. Let's pump our fists. Let's say, make a difference for me, boys. And, well, we've got to make up for Watford. And here we go, Stamford Bridge, Champions League football on the line. And, well, a draw doesn't really change too much, because even if we were to draw this game and then draw Liverpool, I don't know if that would be enough, would it? If City were to win, because we'd be a point up, we'd come down to goal difference, and they have a better goal difference. So no, we have to somehow win one of these last 2 games. Now, of course, Liverpool at home, we do tend to have very entertaining games against them. We don't tend to lose. Now, of course, that can all change. But, yeah, I mean, you wonder even if we'd taken a point from that Watford game, we could have drawn our way to the Champions League. As things stand, this has not been the best half of football. We are going to have a highlight later on. Can we win this ball? Martinez put some pressure on Mount, but still Chelsea have it. Come on, boys. Let's get a tackle in here. Oh, no. Right on the stroke of half-time. Yeah. I just have a horrible feeling that Watford game. We needed. It's only just onside as well. Abraham is off. Could we argue that he's distracting Mb and it shouldn't have counted? So that was rather poor, wasn't it? Let's try thrashing our arms. Let's try and... yeah, try and get them on board. I mean, this appears to... I mean, it's not the worst team talk I've given, so that's something. We didn't create anything, did we? Can we play it? We are playing at a higher tempo, so let's try and back that off a little bit. Let's maybe just go a little bit more direct. We do have Nabian up there, who is... you know, he's height. That's what he's up there for. And I wonder if we push Hannibal forward. Our goal difference is already worse. So if we get smashed, in a sense, it doesn't matter because goal difference is already gone. We're better off going all out. I mean, obviously, we don't want to get smashed for team morale purposes. And B, with a header away. It's there for Ruiz. Can we do something here? He's been caught in possession. And you'd have to say this isn't working. Bazunu makes a save. It's early in the half, so I don't want to make a snap decision here, but... early signs are it's just going to be, well, I say more of the same. The first half was very much a non-event, except for their goal. We've got a throw here. Can we do something with this possession? Nabian has it. Back to Martinez. Can he get a ball down the line? There's no one in there for him, and he's just giving it away. Ellie's back, and it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. We're massively choking, aren't we? We're massively choking here. All right, so let's go back to wingers. Let's Ruiz, Edwards. We'll go with the inverted wingers first up. No, Hannibal. We want Hannibal to stay on. Okay, so there we go. We've got Edwards and Castrati on. Castrati comes on for Nabian. Ruiz goes up top. And, well, we need to... I've panicked, haven't I? I've massively choked this episode. Massively choked. We'll see if the wingers can fix anything for us. The high line has not worked there at all. So we'll drop that off. And I really wish I could start again. Can we get something going here? Time on. No, he's gone straight round him like he's not even there. And, well, luckily for us, Abraham has missed a sitter. We might give it a demand more. Look at the body language. We're anxious, and we'll give them a no pressure shot. Here we go with Castrati. Can he get something going for us? And B has it. Back to time on. And B, ball forward. Nice run by Castrati. Can he get it into somebody? It's Edwards at the back post. It's headed away. Cook is there. It's just cleared up to Martinez. They had no options there. That was decent for us. McCrory has it now. Back to Camo. What is that, Martinez? You've just given it straight to them. We're going to stuff this up. And like I say, in the long term, it might be an okay thing, but I want to make the Champions League now. We've come so far. And we've got away with one there as well. All right, we might just need to start subbing off some players that aren't playing well here. So Hannibal, off you go, mate. Let's get Samare on for you. We'll deal with who's playing what positions later. We don't really... I mean, if we take Martinez off, it means bringing on Iorfa, and I don't think that's the answer to our problems. And Deli Bashiru... Okay, so we're going to have to go in here and fix things. Deli Bashiru, switch with you. Let's try Samare as a deep-lying playmaker. Let's get Cook getting forward. Let's try him as a Mazzella and Bok. I do like Deli Bashiru in a box-to-box role. So we'll see if this works. Of course, we've got to defend here. If we were to go a third goal down, then that really would be game over, wouldn't it? As it stands, despite the fact we've been essentially terrible, and now Castrati's picked up an injury. If we were to get a goal somehow, then we would be back in the game. The question with Castrate is exactly what sort of an injury is it, and does it rule him out of the Liverpool game? To be honest, the Liverpool game is on this weekend, so whatever it is, we've made all our subs anyway, and it's probably already too late. Yeah, I mean, have we even had a highlight yet? Timon's picked up a knock as well. It's all going wrong. Who's going to play left back against Liverpool? We could move and be over there. Otherwise, it's Mendel, isn't it? Now, he hasn't really flattered at all this season. There's a blocked cross. Can MB stop Timo Werner? He's done a decent job, and now he's brought him down. An absolute shambles. And it's going to come down to the final day, and I think we're going to have to hope that Leicester can, that they can come up big for us. That Watford game is going to be the one, isn't it? I mean, you play over a season, there's other points that we've dropped during the season that were maybe silly points to drop, but that Watford one, that was our chance. At home against a mid-table side with essentially nothing to play for. 1-0 up at half time as well, and we couldn't see it out. We'll try a berating. I don't think it's going to make a difference. It's 3-0 with, 7 minutes to play. I'm hoping some of those injuries are just sort of bruises to Taimon and to... We've absolutely fallen in a heap here. Oh, this is so disappointing. I mean, you don't see how we're turning this around against Liverpool, do you? Sorry guys, that's not gone to plan. So there we go. I mean, if there was any ever doubt that we're maybe not ready for the Champions League yet, I mean, this episode is maybe proof of that. And we were uninspiring in defeat, and you cannot disagree with that. So Taimon will be okay. Okay, so they're both going to be okay for the Liverpool game. That's fine. Goalless Nabian, we'll deal with him. McCrory reveals my fury. And guys, well, I thought we were going to do it this episode. I really, really did. And, well, we didn't. And now we go to Liverpool on the final day. Let's have a look at those final day fixtures. It is, we host Liverpool, and it's going to be, where's Manchester City? They go to Leicester. Leicester are 9th, nothing to play for. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. Can we rebound? Can we get it done? Or is it going to be a case of so near yet so far? Don't forget to go and vote for your Viewers Player of the Year, guys. I'm sorry, I'll see you next time, and well, let's hope we can get the job done against Liverpool. Take care.